How you doing, America? This is Mr. 49er, and you watching my show called Slap Yourself.
I need to slap my goddamn self, girl.
Today on the show we have Mr. Prick Sanskrola. I mean Rick Santorum.
I was in Indianola a few months ago, and I was talking to someone who works at the Department of Public Welfare here, and she told me that the state of Iowa is going to get fined if they don't sign up more people onto the Medicaid program. They're just pushing harder and harder to get more and more of you dependent upon them so they can get your vote.
So Prick Santorum is in Iowa talking to the rest of them. You know, look like a whole bunch of rednecks. If they listen to him, they must be rednecks. But he's going to talk about welfare. And he says, loosely quoted,
that's what the bottom line is. I don't want to make people's lives better by giving them somebody else's money.
What the nigga was that?
He don't want to give other people money to black people. You know what I'm talking about? And he was talking about welfare. And the sad thing is, he mentioned black people welfare in Iowa when 84% of people in Iowa on welfare are Caucasian.
I looked at that, and I didn't say that. If you look at it, what I started to say as a word and then sort of changed, and it sort of came out, and people said I said black. I didn't.
And then after he gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar saying that stupid shit, he wants to just blatantly lie and say he didn't say that. Say he got caught up on his words. What were you going to say? Blonde? Was you going to say blonde people? Blind people? You said black people, motherfucker. You know what you're saying, why you said it. You are a backslider.
Yeah, I understand that, and I know the whole gay community is trying to make this the new Civil Rights Act. It's not. It's not the same. You are black by the color of your skin. You are not homosexual necessarily by obviously by the color of your skin.
He trying to get y'all gay people not to be in the military. Like y'all not citizens of this motherfucking country. Just because of y'all sexual preference. He says colleges are no good.
That aren't taught by some liberal college professor and trying to indoctrinate them.
He don't want you to go to college. Obama's a snob for saying go to college and better your life.
President Obama once said he wants everybody in America to go to college. What a snob.
Is what this dick says. But then when he was asked the question, do you teach your kids that they should go to college? He says yes. So you don't want nobody else going to college. But your kids can go to college. So the people that's not going to college could work for your motherfucking kids. We know what you're about, Prick Santorum, and I hope you do win the election. I hope you do win a little race with a Republican, because Obama's gonna rip you a new motherfucking ass. You are what we call Operation
Clusterfuck.
You old contradicting ass motherfucker too, man. Like, you are a true politician. All of the word, like liar. Politicians really got to be good at lying. You are a very good liar. And you are a very good backslider. When you get caught on some shit, you get to doing the Michael Jackson and walk backwards on your motherfucking ass, nigga. You can't do that with me. Now, Mr. 49, nigga, I'm on your ass, nigga. You see what jersey I got on, bitch? I'm hitting hard to... Rick Santorum, slap yourself with your...
Which way did it go, George? Which way did it go? I need to slap my goddamn self, girl.
On the first episode of Slap Yourself, I did a segment about Miss Gloria James. Today, LeBron James.
Probably in my dreams.
Truly talented, young, gifted basketball player who went straight from high school into the pros. Played for Cleveland Cavaliers.
No way.
last year. LeBron getting a lot done in 1.9. Slipping and putting it on the floor twice.
Seconds, you could do that in 2.
1.9.
I think he's a dick. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the guy, really. Matter of fact, ask me from last show about how I feel about LeBron James. Gloria motherfucking James. You are the reason why people say black people don't know what to do when we get money. Look how the fuck you acting. Look how your son is acting. You are a dickhead and you are raising a son to be a dick. Rich dick. Maybe you should name him Richard. But a dick. And then you're going to leave Cleveland to go over there to Miami. The quick fix to get a ring.
You three kings came down here to win championships. Not one, championships.
Not two.
LeBron, tell us about that.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. Hey, and when I say that, I really believe it. You know, I'm not just up here blowing smoke and none of these fans.
Up the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Annalee.
Once, quite by chance.
Did you get a ring? I don't think so. What happened? Fourth quarter.
So you could get back on the court and make up to millions upon millions of fans who watched you wet the bed in the fourth quarter. That's what you need to be doing.
Ain't no quick fixes, man. I guess you know that by now, though. And all these people talking about he's the best ever. Nigga, please. How many you got? I think Kobe got like this.
The boys in gold and purple, raising the Larry O'Brien Trophy for the second consecutive year, 16th all-time, and 5th time for Kobe Bryant.
Mike got this.
Chicago by 1, and the Utah Jazz take time.
And that shot would cap Jordan's 6th and final NBA crown.
The fuck you got, man? Nine years into the league. How much you got? How many rings you got? You ain't getting none, my nigga. Until you humble yourself.
But his game has come up short time and time again. And the one other thing that I want to say, Skip, before I leave this to you, and I'm dead serious about this. There's something about LeBron James that's really starting to alarm me. You got titles, King James, chosen one. None of the great guys, you know, they shun all of that until they won a championship. It's like he wants to be crowned with no rings. You don't get to do that.
Skip's been saying
you
that
got to
for
get
years.
it done.
The ship is sinking.
LeBron James, slap yourself with your cookie-looking monster mouth around this bitch.
I need to slap my goddamn self, girl.